Hey guys, I want to take an opportunity to go over some additional STAR reading reports with you. I sent to you already today your screening reports for each grade level that's tested. That shows you who's at benchmark on watch, needs intervention, or needs urgent intervention. Here are some other powerful reports in through STAR reading. Once you enter or log on to your Renaissance, you'll come to your home page. You want to click on Reading Assessments. You want to go down then to reports. I have to make sure that I have the junior senior high school view, so I click that. Yours will already be defaulted junior senior high school. So the report I want to show you is right up here in frequently used reports. It's your instructional planning class report. Now this is a powerful report, and I've already used Mrs. McElrath as an example. Mrs. McElrath because she's in 6th grade. So when you get on this report right here, it defaults to 4 instructional groups. You can go up to 5, you can go up to 6. Actually, I'm going to show you at 5 here. I went ahead and toggled, all right, all these kids based upon their scale score. So I felt like these kids had the highest scale scores, so I grouped them in group 1. Group 2, right here in the middle, group 3, and group 4. I'm going to say group 5 now are these bottom 2 kids right there. Okay, and actually this kid right here, I'm going to move to group 3 now. It's based upon the 25th percentile rank. You may need some extra. So once you grouped your kids, hit Preview Report. Now the cool thing about this is why I think it's a powerful report for a teacher, is after you've grouped your kids in those scale score ranges, it gives you suggested skills, ideas for each domain. And domains are, in this case, reading literature. That is a standard, reading literature. And then you have other domains that represent other standards in reading, like reading nonfiction. Look at this first group, that high group. And these are a high group of kids because I remember from last year. 6th graders who need 11th grade instruction. What a great way to differentiate. Likewise, let's go down here to that bottom couple groups, group 4 and group 5. Here's group 5. They need 5th grade skills, ideas. So you can see what a powerful tool this can be for a teacher. So I suggest logging on, looking under STAR Reading, looking under reports, going to the instructional class report, creating your groups, and then running the report. Another report I want to bring to your attention, I think is a really powerful report, is you'll click under STAR Reading Assessments again, click under Reports. I have to make sure I'm on junior, senior high school because I can see everybody. Go down here in Additional Reports. Now down here, you're going to find your standards. Okay, so if I go to Standards, State Standards Class, we'll click on that. I'm going to find, let's see here, Mrs. Plew, English 2, Mrs. Plew. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go McElrath because we were just talking about McElrath. So we got English 1, Semester 2, Mrs. McElrath. View that report. Now, what this does is, if you look on the RCSD data trends, spreadsheet I created, I've shared with you as well, and you look under STAR reading, for example, and you look at the different domains which are standards, you're going to see scores there of percent of students who mastered that particular standard strand. Now, Mrs. McGrath can take that information, she can look over here and say, okay, in RL 2.1, these kids in that class, they're above it. They've nailed it. These kids are within it. I need to help these 2 kids right here who are below. They don't have the necessary skills to meet that standard. So that's another powerful report. You can group kids this way as well. That can even help you out with your reading groups as well. I want to look at the last report, and that is over here, and that's your state performance report under class. Let's click on that. Mrs. McGrath, I already got you in there as a default. We have to add a date range here. We have to get down where it says January 1st, which is range number 5. You're going to toggle besides range 5, then you're going to view the report. This is going to show you, this is that one classroom and Cheryl's teaching here, second semester. It shows if they continue on, they should be above the state testing. Now I know the state testing has changed, but still a good idea. Right here's where the class is at. Then it shows you these are the kids who are on the pathway to pass, and these are kids who are below the pathway. Some of these kids may be those same kids in your instructional groups are low, but now we have an idea not only who they are, but what they need to fill in those gaps. So I hope these additional reports have helped you out. If you have any questions, give me a call, 310